Hi guys, I thought this evening we would do one of, well actually a couple of products from my Lavish box. This one, the Snow Day Lavish box that I just did an unboxing on. I thought we would do this, let me see if I can get it out of here. This bath bomb, or bath fizzy. It's called the Snowflake Bath Bomb, and it's from Latika Body Essentials. And you can get on there, I'll link it below. But this little bath fizzy, and it smells good. I can't explain it. Let me see here. They say it has woodsy notes of pine, fir, and cedar mixed with rosemary, eucalyptus, and mint. And it does have a little bit of a woodsy smell and just a very light minty smell. It smells good. Then, I thought we would do the Aspen Winter Bubble Bar from the Lavish Bath Company. Not affiliated with Lavish Box. So, and it's pretty. It's got some shimmer on it. I thought we would do this one. And it's a good firm bar, bubble bar, and it smells good. And I'll put its scent description below. When I first smelled this, it smelled through the bag, through the top of the bag, it smelled like mint and oh, what is that candy? Tootsie Rolls. And somebody from the company got on and gave me a scent description for it, so I will put it below. Honestly, it still kind of smells like mint and Tootsie Rolls to me. But y'all gotta know, my nose is always messed up. Alright, I'm actually going to crumble this bar up in my little strainer and then hold it under the water. That way we don't lose so many pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bath bomb in, the Snowflake Bath Bomb. Let's see what it does. Okay, so this one doesn't have any foam or anything, it just fizzes, so. Ooh, it smells good. I'm getting more of the, oh, it feels cold. It's one of those. And we'll just put it in there. I get almost more of the herby, like rosemary smell now that it's in the water. Okay. Excuse me, you all. Let's see here. If I can keep it on there and then kind of, please excuse my leg. I was just trying to show you guys how well this thing crumbles here. And it does feel like it's kind of one of the, it is crumbling up. Let me show you. It is crumbling up pretty good, but it is one of the more doughy like bubble bars. I know Korean, she does not like a doughy bubble bar, but I have found some of the softer bubble bars are just as good as the really hard ones. So here's what it looks like when you break it. And it does crumble up good, but if you keep smashing it, you know, of course it kind of sticks back together. I'm just going to crumble all this up in here, that way we can get it in our water quicker and this doesn't turn into an extremely long video. There we go. Now, let's get that little guy. Oops, not much of him left. I just thought the two of these would smell really good together. All right. So he's not really putting on a show. He doesn't have any froth or foam or anything. So here's the watercolor. It's a little bit, let's see if this helps if I put something else. No, okay. It's a little bit bluer than what you guys are seeing. It's actually a very pretty blue. It's actually more of this color. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It's actually kind of a slightly greenish blue, but it's not showing up really well on here. I'm not sure why. There. That's a little better of the color, but still not exactly its color. Okay. Let me scooch up here so we can get this bubble bar going. And this smells really good. It smells really good. Now, with this balm here, I'm not smelling it on my skin. But my hand is still pretty wet. You all know, once you've been in the bath and you get out and your skin's really dry, I have found before that I'd be like, okay, I can't even smell this at all on my hand. And then when I get out, dry off, and I'm sitting downstairs watching TV or playing with my baby, then I'll smell it. So, all right, I'm going to turn on the water, you all. Sorry. My head's filling up too quick. Turn my water off just a second. I need to get a smaller strainer. This one, I'm just going to crumble this stuff up a little better. I need to get me a smaller strainer because of this, the stuff gets all over the place and the water doesn't get to it very well. But it is making good bubbles. Okay. Oh yeah. You'll be able to build these up easy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me get a little bit more going here. this is one of the bad things that I have found about some of the like softer, more doughy bars is that they don't dissolve as quick as one of the really dry, crumbly bubble bars. This is one of the reasons, y'all, that I don't hardly do my bubble bars very often. It's just hard to do one-handed. Alright. My tub's almost full. So there's what's left. It's not a whole lot, but I'm going to have to call it quits because my tub's filling up, so. I did not want to overrun it. So here, it is making good bubbles though. And they are of the buildable kind. See, look at that. Once my baby gets in here, he really makes the bubbles because he gets in here and he kind of leans back and kicks. All right. Now, I can smell the bubble bar on my hand. That scent is sticking from me. It really does smell good. They are building up. If you work at it, it'd help if I had my other hand. And the water is pretty. It's a much lighter blue than what you all are seeing. It's a lighter, pretty, like a greenish blue. Sorry, well, excuse me. I'll get rid of this funk eventually. But just ain't nothing I can do about the color being off. It does feel good. This water does feel really good. It does feel moisturizing. It is a really nice feeling bath. I've just got to figure out a way to set this up so I can use both my hands to demo the bubble bars. But here's our bubbles. These are some nice bubbles, and that's with most of the bar. There's that amount that's left. I may actually let a little of my water out and let the rest of it, you know what, I'm going to put that down in my water and let it dissolve. I'll probably let a little of my water out. That way I can get the rest of my bar in here. And don't want to waste any. I don't want to throw it out. So. Alright guys. I'll put my thoughts down below along with the scent descriptions of both. I'll let y'all know what I think when I get out. Y'all have a good one.